Hi friends, this is Amit Pathak once again welcoming you to yet another video on yet another interesting topic. Now, you must have seen plenty of videos on people telling you how to become successful, right? I'm sure I don't know you, but I know you must have seen plenty of videos on experts telling you how to be successful. So, today I'm going to share with you the top 5 things you should do to make sure that you are not successful. Not successful? You're asking? You must think I'm crazy. But I can't tell you the number of people out there who deliberately set themselves up to ensure that they are not successful. Some people are really good at that. They have mastered the science of failing so well that they can consistently avoid being successful in every area of their life. In fact, they goof up brilliantly well in their strategy to become a success. They are the failure experts. I call them as the Iron Man. IRUN man. Now, before I proceed further, let me clarify that not being successful is not the same as being unsuccessful. Being unsuccessful is different. I don't know what the dictionary meaning is, but in my opinion, you are unsuccessful when you do something out of motivation and passion but fail to achieve the goal. The intent was good, but the result didn't come out that well. That's being unsuccessful. At least you tried. But not being successful is altogether different. It happens when you deliberately sabotage your life repeatedly. And trust me, that requires practice. You have to do it 1,000 times to be really good at not being successful. After interviewing many such people, I came up with a 5-point formula that is guaranteed to ensure that you are miles away from success and all the pain that it brings. I promise you, once you follow this 5-point process, you will be free from the fear of success. After all, who wants to be successful, isn't it? It will bring more hard work, more commitment, and worst, even more success. So, are you ready? Okay, so here it comes. Alright, so let me begin with point number 1. The first and foremost thing you need to do is stop getting up early in the morning and attacking your tasks for the day. This is very important, by the way. If you are getting up early, forget 4 or 5 in the morning. Even if you are getting up at 6 or 7 a.m., stop that immediately. Are you crazy? Anything before 9 a.m. is a total no. You see, all successful people tend to get up early and get cracking as early as 4 a.m. Now, we don't want to be successful, do we? So, our target should be to stay in the bed as late as possible. Another thing, once you wake up, take your time to have your breakfast, watch TV, take a nice long shower. Yes, take your time and don't think about the pending tasks. Some research has found that successful people don't ever get to complete all the tasks that they have set for the day. In fact, they finish just 50% of their target tasks and yet they become successful. Which means if you finish even few tasks, you risk being successful. We don't want to finish any task, do we? So, the first point is stop getting up early in the morning or attacking your tasks for the day. Point number 2, make sure that you don't value your time at all, not even 1 hour. Is that clear? Because if you are productive for even 3 hours in a day, you could miss your goal of not being successful. Can you imagine just 3 hours of productive work in a day could become your biggest nemesis? You have so many options. For example, you can play games on the computer. You can just spend time hours on social media, FB, WhatsApp, spend hours on YouTube, just watch videos which don't mean anything to you, read junk emails, call up your friends. Come on, dude, you know how it's done, don't you? In my next video, in fact, I'm going to show you 50 ways of wasting time doing nothing and yet looking very busy. The biggest issue with all successful people is they keep using their time very effectively on the train, in the bus, in the flight. They're always up to something or the other. We don't want to do that. Let's move on to point number 3. Now, despite all your efforts, there will still be those tasks where people will make it too easy for you to avoid. In fact, they might even guide you with clear steps you need to take. Or there will be tasks that are unavoidable. You have to close them. Now, here is the secret formula for handling such important or pressing tasks. For all such tasks, the key is to act very slowly and taking all the time you can to finish them. You see, procrastination is the name of the game. And don't take actions even if the task is simple or urgent. You see, the most annoying quality of all successful people is that they act very fast. Even as someone explains to them what needs to be done, they are at it. Action is their hallmark. Now, if you want to ensure that you are not successful, just master the art of procrastination. So, as a quick recap, point number 3, act very slowly, procrastinate, and don't take actions fast. Right? Now, let's move on to the next point, point number 4. Okay, this is the situation where there are unknowns or uncertainties involved in some task. The problem with successful people is that they take actions and jump to decisions based on gut feel and a leap of faith in such situations. Okay, so you don't want to do that. Even gut feel is a strict no. If you want to stay away from success, the best thing to do is dwell on it. Come on, these are unknowns, and that means if you take any action, chances are you can become successful. Just keep analyzing and analyzing and analyzing till the issue is no longer relevant. Haven't you heard of the statement, paralysis by analysis? That's the key, my friend. Just keep confusing people with all sorts of analysis. So, point number 4, in case of unknowns and uncertainties, keep analyzing, and that will help you to stop taking actions. Okay, and now the last point, and I have kept the best for the last. I can't tell you how important this point is in your quest to stay away from success. Are you ready for it? Okay, here it comes. The easiest way to ensure that you stay away from success is to be around people who have already mastered this art. Typically, people who whine, who complain, blame others and their circumstances, who find excuses for not doing tasks, and who have mastered the art of being fearful. You must never leave them. Just make sure you never come in contact with someone who is successful. Avoid them like allergy. So friends, this is it. If you follow these 5 simple rules, be assured success can never ever touch you. There are a couple of other points which can act as support in helping you avoid success. Like for example, staying away from exercises or any fitness related activities. Another thing you can do is to keep looking at your past instead of your future. Remember, no matter how much anyone tries to show you a very positive and beautiful future, you must resist the temptation to look at that beautiful future and focus on just your past. I hope you found this lecture useful and inspiring. Keep watching this channel for future videos, because in my next video I am going to show you 50 ways to kill time appearing to be busy but not doing anything. So till then, take care and have a nice day. Bye bye.